Ah, my head. Ah, what happened? Where am I? What's going on? Whoa. What is going on? And what is all that racket? Okay, last thing I remember, I was heading to Planet Ork. This must have been a crash landing of some sort or something. These seagulls are giving me a headache. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have nothing. I just got done jazzercising. And for you out there watching, welcome to Project 88. This is the beginning of the world, but first we need to get handled, and let's get away from these seagulls. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I need stuffs and things. This might be useful. Can I make sticks with these? Yes. Okay, this is a good start. I need sticks and stones. Let's do another one of these. Then maybe we can head over to that forest. Okay. It's a lot of sticks. One more. Look at this ship. There are people here, perhaps? Some form of engineers. 2 ships out there. I wonder... Huh. Wait a minute. Is there something on that ship? This ship is perhaps too much. I'm sure there's something on there. But there's some stuff on there. Oh boy, okay. May have been a mistake. Oh, there's a bed. Okay, can I take the bed? Wait, can I get on the bed? No. Can I take the bed? Ooh, nice. Okay. Can I get up? Can I get up? Okay, wait. What if I swim at it? No? Hold on. Swim. Nope, I'm coming up under the boat. Okay. What's down there? Nothing I need. Okay, swim. Oh boy, okay. Can't get onto the boat. Hold on. Okay. That... Oh. What did I get? Oh, I got a slab. Okay, can I... Oh boy. Not helpful. Okay, I need another thing. Can I get another thing? Give me another thing. Okay. Haha! Crafting table and everything. What have you... Ooh, yes. Thank you. Oh boy. Yes, please. Good start. Can I mine these? With this? I can indeed. And I'm going straight to iron, baby. Alright, now we can reassess. Ooh, the forest over there. More bamboo. Forest that way looks crazy. And a ship. Okay, what else can I get here? Oh, and taters. Baked taters. Okay, crafting. What I probably need is a sword first. Radical. I got my bed. I got food. Okay. Okay, I think this boat is... Wait, let me take this. Might need this. And some pickles, just for the heck of it. Furnace? Can I take this? Yep. And a light. Take it with me. Why don't I take this one too? Alrighty. We're looking up. Looking good. Okay. I'm not gonna hold this now. Okay, I got a bed. I got a sword. Now, where are we gonna live? Whoa, no. Oh, no. I didn't want to hit the turtles. This is what I was looking for. Black seeds. I'm sorry, turtle. I did not want to hit you. They're running away as fast as they can. There's a bee. Hi, hi. Let's go. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. What? Panda! Hi, Panda. What's this? What is this? Garlic? Okay, sure. Take some garlic. Hi, Panda. Okay. More garlic? Yes, please. Take some more garlic. Okay. What is this? Tsubaki. What are you? Okay, I'm getting super distracted, but... What are you? Fireweed. And what are you? Cherry shrub? Cool. Okay. Focus! Focus on the task. Come on. Where are we going? We're going... Ooh, look at these trees. Okay, come on, man. Focus up. I'm lost on a new planet. What is going on here? This is really nice. Okay, nice forest. Oh, city, yes. That's where I was going. Dodoy. The city is where I was headed. Okay. Oh, hey. Just something dead. What was that? That's a bee. Oh, what? Oh. It's a bear. It's a baby bear. Oh my goodness. Where's Mom? I do not want to go near that. Thank you. Let's go to the city. Alright. Civilization. Who's here? Hello? Are you people? Do you speak English? Probably not, on a different planet. What are you? Bella Skelly? Huh. Okay, that's your language, huh? Huh. Alright. What have we got in here? Beds. Skeletons. That's not a good sign. Okay. It's really windy. Hi, Oscar. Hello, do you speak English? No, of course not. What is this? Cartography table. What have you got here? Mending book. I am starting really well here. Okay. I don't need seeds, do I? I don't know. Maybe uncooked bear. Oh, that's bear meat? Ooh. Okay, it's nighttime already. There's a goat in the village. Okay, I am going to sleep. Hey, y'all. I know you don't know me. Hello? Hello? There's a door. There's a door on the... You gotta go to your left, around the corner. Oh my goodness. Oscar? Your bro out here has no idea what's going on. I'm gonna sleep. Sweet dreams are made of these. One of those new hits from the 80s. Day 2. Oh, there's something up here. What have you got here? What is this? Is that what I think it is? Heyo! Coal, baby. Coal. Okay. This is a lot of coal. Oscar, I hope you don't mind down there. Say no if you don't want me to take it. I don't hear him. That's not no. I don't hear no. Okay. Thanks, dudes. Thanks, dudes. I've got bear meat. Let me... Hold on. Can I... Oh, this. This is what I'm looking for. Some coal. And let's... Took some stuff down. Did you just give me something? Thanks, bro. Or bro, dudette. Dude or dudette. Whoever just gave that to me. Okay, we'll get some food here. I got baked potatoes. And I got iron. And I got some ore. Yeah, baby. Okay, let's do some iron in there. Yeah, you guys don't mind, right? Dylan, you did find a way in. That was you outside, idiot. Okay. Oh, why are you guys staring at me? How is that? Oh, I see. Okay. Iron acquired. Give me some more iron. Why don't you guys just sit down and chill or go to work or something? What's... This is a nice forest. That's... I'll take a look around in a minute, but let me get my stuff in order here. Get my iron. I'm gonna get kitted up. Alright, booties. Suit up. What? Hey. Avoid you. Wow, okay. Hiya. So, village life. Jar Kresmid. I don't know what that means. But waypoint 1 sorted. I can come back to this What's going on up here? Some redstone. That looks like a lab of some sort, which I will stay away from. Okay, what? Oh. Dude. Nice building job. Okay, what's this? Getting distracted again. I think I have too many plants. Okay, what's this? Plant food. Nice soil. Nice soil you got there. Okay. I need to... This big village. Big village. Big village. Okay. I need to find a place to stay. I'm not going to stay in this village. I'm going to loot it like it owes me money. And then I'm going to find something else. So, let me loot this place. And I'll be back with you in a minute. It'll be like 2 seconds for you. But for me, it'll be like 20 minutes. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so I've raided this village. I've got everything we need from the village anyway. Not everything we need totally. But we're going to head north. And we're going to go find some forest to set up camp. I want to live in the forest and build my house. So let's head out. Alright, let's go. Do I want to live in the redwood forest? Maybe, because this is so cool. Yeah. Is it dangerous? I don't know. But, oh, dog! Hi! You're not going to attack me, are you? Hi! I don't have any bones. Okay, let's head in here. Ooh. A little dark. But there's water. There's water over here, so maybe I can live by the water?
Our special $4.50 shimmy meal deal.
This is perfect. Look at that view. Alright, we're setting up shop right here. But before we do, this is the one and only tree in my way. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get some wood. So we're going to build out on the water, and we're going to use a little technique from the Aztecs called a chanampa, where I'm going to build a little raft situation. and then I can be safe from the whatever might be spawning in here while I do my business. So, I'll be terraforming, cutting logs down, all that business, and that's going to take some time. But I need a spot that's safe, and I can start growing some crops on here, which is what the Aztecs did, in my little lake. Now this ends here, doesn't it? So this is sort of a little beautiful lake. I've got forest over there, I've got bamboo for days, I've got a hawk circling. It's a nice spot, and I can still go back. I'm not too far away from spawn, which is great. So yeah, let me just set this Chinampa up, and then we are going to get started with the build. The Chinampa is completed. It's a little safety spot, growing a little bit of food, nothing special, but it's my home spot until I can start clearing out the forest behind me and start gathering supplies for my house, which I will start right now in 80s fashion, montage time. Welcome back. I hope you liked the montage. So I got a few things done, as you saw. One of those things is my little pup right here. So if you have a name for him, let me know. But we're all set. I've got all my materials ready for the house. I made a backpack. I got some iron. I upgraded my gear. And I saw a few things that I'm going to explore in the next episode. If you have a keen eye, you'll have noticed them in the montage, a few things that we're going to get back to next time. But for now, I've got my space open, and I've got my materials. So let's kick it and get started with the next build. My house. My real house. So let's get to it. Welcome back. The framework of the house is completed. We still need some terraforming, some detail work, and of course the interior space. But on my YouTube channel, I put a poll onto what style of builds that you would like to see, and I got a tie with eco-brutalism and solar punk. So both of those are going to be shown in a lot more detail later on in my builds. But my first initial house, I wanted to give a little bit of a mix. So this is brutalist in that it's going to be pretty austere, pretty straightforward. There's not going to be a lot of embellishments. Brutalism was all about cement, working class style, everybody can afford it type of buildings. So not a lot of embellishments and things, which we see in modern builds afterwards as well, where we still use that. But they've designed a little bit different. It doesn't look so daunting to look at. So this is sort of a modern building with brutalist frameworking. So it's going to have the stone, which I had to cook. I don't have a silk touch yet. So I got the stone to represent sort of standard concrete look. And then I used yellow concrete because just because it's modern or brutalist doesn't mean we can't add some color to it. This is the 80s after all, so I'm going to do pops of colors for the 80s version. But anyway, that was the intention. I'm still going to add some technology on the roof. We've got the green section there, and I'm going to do a lot more detailing later to get more of a solar punk and eco-brutalist feel to it. But this was the intention, so let's take a look inside. I don't know what's going to happen with the entrance yet. I haven't decided that yet, but I've got a nice wide entrance on the ground floor. And this floor is sort of half underground and half glass. I've got the look-through fireplace. This middle column that you saw me make is all the way up to the ceiling. That's the fireplace. This is going to be the kitchen over here and storage on that side. We'll keep all that stuff down here where it's easy access. But I want to sleep above, because sometimes you get zombies hanging out here, and you're not allowed to sleep when you're too close. So bedroom's going to be up the top. Second floor, or first floor, however you want to say it, since the bottom is sort of a half basement. This is going to be all living space. So I'm going to design some living space here. Obviously, there's going to be more storage here, but more hidden in the living space. So this is a nice view out. This will be all the living room and everything. And maybe a library over here, something like that. Again, haven't decided yet, but here's the fireplace on this side. If you put gray panes, you don't see the smoke anymore, I noticed. That makes it feel more like a interior fireplace without so much smoke coming on. As you noticed, I zipped right past it, but the stairway feels like it's outside, but it's this glass enclosed space. Now, aesthetically, I'm not super excited about this, to be honest. I think the rest of the house looks nice. This is a little weird, but it does remind me of the 80s sort of fast food restaurants. Always had sort of a, not always, but many of them had a glass room that you could sit in, which they don't do anymore for some reason. But I know the Taco Time by my house always had this glass room that I always wanted to sit in. You could look up and out. So this reminds me of the 80s in that way, that it was sort of a design idea from the 80s that was common. So second floor, like I said, this will be living space, library, and the fireplace, the no smoke fireplace with the light gray. And then up here is going to be one huge bedroom slash like a museum or something. I'm not sure exactly, but this will be the bedroom area. I did this design because there was a lot of this sort of brickwork style stuff in the 80s on houses. You know, this is not an 80s style house. 80s style houses in real world were pretty ugly, to be quite frank, but I'm trying to use some elements from that, like these brickwork and the glass over there, things like that. And another no smoke fireplace with the gray glass panes. And then we come out here and we've got our little farm area. So I don't know if I want anything on the side. I want to keep it clean, so I might not have any railings here. But I've got my farm out here, and this is going to be where I grow some crops. This is going to be big enough for me to survive on for quite some time. But obviously with the storage that we're going to have underneath and everything else, it's going to be massive. But I think I'm going to bring my... So yeah, you can see the chimney up there. Smoking. I also have a mod where I'm adding slabs. That's how I got that design over there. It also means that this roof, which would be a huge spot for spawning, this roof is all on the half slab, actually. So nothing can spawn on the roof. I'm still going to add some details on the roof and obviously around to make it more eco-friendly and technologically advanced. But look at this beautiful window I've got straight into the forest. It feels like I'm living directly into the forest. And I just love, I've always loved the idea of just looking out at what potentially could be dangerous out there. Another guy. But feeling completely safe because I'm perfectly safe up here. Now, nothing can get through here that's dangerous. Obviously, I'm off the floor, but I think birds might be able to fly in here. But that's fine. I'll manage. But yeah, anyway, the front, I've got a nice view out the front as well. And yeah, that's it. So if you have any ideas for interior, ideas for any designs that you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. And also, before we leave, this video has been full of 80s references, movies, TV, music, what have you. So let me know in the comments how many references you picked up on, or you can watch again and see how many you can pick up on. And until next time, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.